On Tuesday, September 17, 2024, at approximately 3:30 p.m. local time, hundreds of pagers exploded across Lebanon. The explosions resulted in at least 12 fatalities and approximately 2,750 injuries. Upon further investigation, it was determined these pages belonged to the group Hezbollah, who is actively engaged in a war against Israel. Hezbollah immediately blamed Israel. But how did Israel manage to detonate almost 3,000 pagers with almost precision accuracy? To understand how Israel could potentially pull off this seemingly impossible feat, we need to consider Israel's technological capabilities and its intelligence agency's history of covert operations. Israel's Mossad, the National Intelligence Agency, has a reputation for conducting sophisticated and daring operations worldwide. In the mid-2000s, as Iran's nuclear program progressed, Israel faced a daunting challenge. Conventional military strikes against Iran's nuclear facilities carried enormous risks of retaliation and regional destabilization. This led to a groundbreaking cyber weapon developed in utmost secrecy, reportedly through a joint effort between Israeli intelligence and their American counterparts, called Stuxnet. What made Stuxnet truly revolutionary was its ability to cause physical damage through purely digital means. This wasn't just about stealing information or disrupting computer systems. Stuxnet was designed to make Iranian centrifuges tear themselves apart. The sophistication of Stuxnet cannot be overstated. It utilized an unprecedented 40-day exploits, previously unknown software vulnerabilities. This alone represented an extraordinary investment of resources and expertise. Perhaps most impressive was Stuxnet's targeted nature. Despite spreading to thousands of computers worldwide, it would only activate its payload when it detected the specific configuration of Siemens industrial control systems used at Natanz. This level of specificity minimized collateral damage and demonstrated an astounding level of intelligence gathering about Iran's nuclear infrastructure. The Stuxnet incident provides valuable insights into how a similarly sophisticated operation against Hezbollah's pagers might have been executed. Just as Israel and its allies needed intimate knowledge of Iran's nuclear program to target specific Siemens systems, the pager operation would have required deep intelligence on Hezbollah's communication infrastructure. This includes understanding the exact model of pagers used, their distribution network, and potentially even information about individual users. Secondly, Stuxnet's ability to lie dormant until reaching its target could be mirrored in the pager attack. The explosives or malicious code in the pagers likely remained inactive through the entire supply chain until reaching Hezbollah operatives. But how would Israel know which pager units would reach Hezbollah? Similar to the Stuxnet incident, Israel most likely compromised the supply chain at the source. Lebanon faces various sanctions, complicating technology purchases. This likely forces Hezbollah to use specific, traceable channels for procurement, making their supply chain more predictable and easier to target. So predictable that Israel allegedly managed to set up a shell company with rights to manufacture pagers. This company used the same branding as Gold Apollo, a well-known pager supplier based in Taiwan. The shell company, called BAC Consulting, reportedly started operating in 2022. This timing coincided with Hezbollah commanders banning cell phones and recommending the use of pagers. Similar to the Stuxnet operation, this strategy allegedly gave Israel direct access to a compromised supply chain. This access potentially allowed them to insert explosives or malicious components into the pagers. These components could then be detonated remotely,